gave us, but we stained it with our ways. Blood on our hands, idols in our hearts. We turned from your ancient grace. So you scattered us to the nations, and the world looked on in shame. Are these the people of Yahweh? Why have they lost their land? Your name was dragged through the dust by the ruin of our sin. Yet you would not let your glory be buried in our fall. For the sake of your holy name, you rose to redeem us all. You gather up people for your name, not by bloodlines, not by earthly claim, but by faith responding to your call. A new heart given when we freely come from every nation. You build one flock, one covenant family, cleansed in your love. True Israel rising in your Son, the church where heaven and earth become one. You said not for your sake I restore, but to show my name is true. You lift the nations, blinded eyes, by the mercy seen in you. Your holiness shines brighter still through the ones who trust your voice. Not a chosen list sealed long ago, but all who in freedom choose. Your foreknowledge is relational. You saw the ones who believe. You set your love upon their path and welcomed all who'd cleave. You gather up people for your name, not by bloodlines, not by earthly claim, but by faith responding to your call. A new heart given when we freely come from every nation. You build one flock, one covenant family, cleansed in your love. True Israel rising in your Son, the church where heaven and earth become one. You sprinkle clean water on our souls, wash the idols from our past. You gave a heart that beats again, and a spirit that forever lasts. Not forced, not chained, not pushed to believe, but invited by grace so free. We came to you in repentant faith, and you formed new life in us. Not a strip of earth, not borders drawn, but the kingdom of the risen Son. Our promised land is Christ himself, where every blessing overflows. Fruit of the Spirit fills our days. No famine where his mercy reigns. A garden blooming where ruins lay. New creation breaking through our pain. We remember the sins that broke your heart and the shame that stained our years. But your kindness led us back to you, and your goodness dried our tears. Not for our sake you made us whole, but to magnify your grace. We bow in awe before the truth. Your mercy took our place. Now the ruined stones are rising. We are the temples built anew. What was desolate you have planted, filled with life that flows from you. And the watching world is seeing a people changed by love. The church restored from ashes, a sign of the kingdom above. Like festival flocks at the city gates, your people fill the earth. From every tribe and tongue and land, you give your kingdom birth. Not by lineage, not by blood, but by grace received in faith. We are the sheep of a shepherd king, a people formed by grace. You gather a people for your name, not by bloodlines, not by earthly claim, but by faith responding to your call. A new heart given when we freely come from every nation. You build one flock, one covenant family, cleansed in your love. True Israel rising in your Son, the church where all your promises run. A people for your holy name, forever yours, forever one. We are your dwelling, Lord Most High. We are your garden brought to life. Once scattered, lost, now gathered near. Your spirit sings, my people are here. Your mercy rewrote our stories, and in your church your promises stand.